Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. This is another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Pastor, why has the Igbo governors sold themselves out to the Fulanis?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yesterday, the governor of Enugu State, Mbah, appointed a Fulani man as a special advisor. Murufa Usman has been appointed as a special advisor to the governor of Enugu. An appointment letter was issued to him, Pastor. And then we've not seen a foreign governor appointing a Igbo man into his system, cabinet. Pastor, what is happening?
What is happening is what I'm going to tell you, and that is what I've been telling you. What is happening is that those governors are Fulani governors. Fulani give their mama bele, who produce them. Yes, that is why they have what it takes, audacity, which have never happened before, to be his special advisor. After, does it mean there is no credible hand in the whole Enugu? Is that what you are trying to tell me? There is nobody that is well learned, that is competent, that have what it takes to be a special advisor, that warrant you to import a total Fulani man to come and be your advisor. That is to tell you how foolishly they have sold themselves because of pot of porridge.
They sold themselves.
Yeah, they sold themselves and they sold their conscience. Now I put it to you. Have you ever seen, even in the West here, Yoruba man, appointing Igbo as their special advisor?
Appointing him.
Igbo man, their special advisor.
Who did it?
As his own personal special advisor. No. I know Tinubu give Igbo's hand. Igbo serve as a senator in Lagos State. But as a personal, no. Like this. Have you seen a northern governor? Even as you stand now, as I speak to you, in the north now, the total of north, no Hausa man is a governor.
Yes.
True or false?
True.
Then, since you did not find Hausa man as a governor, did you see among these governors appointed an Hausa man as their special advisor?
No.
No. Then, if they cannot even appoint an Hausa man as their special advisor, how do you now see them to see Igbo man to become their special advisor? That is to tell you the mistake that Peter Mbah have made.
The mistake has been.
Yeah, the greatest mistake he has made is to appoint a Fulani as a special advisor. My brother, very soon they go buy and take over the office because that has been the system. Then go buy and take over the office because that has been the system and that has been the ideology of the Fulanis. But let me tell you, he said what?
He is the executive governor of the state.
They never quite president before.
But not.
Baba said they never quite president. Do you know that a former American president, 1963 to 1965, was assassinated? So if they can assassinate who is Peter Mbah, if they can assassinate former Attorney General of the Federation, Bola Ige, who is Peter Mbah, if they can eliminate somebody like Abacha, you remember Abacha, the former president of Nigeria, how strong he was. Yet, the military president. Yet, who is Peter Mbah? It's very, very easy to put to sleep with the mistake which he has made. But let me tell you this. I put it to you that Peter Mbah just have a limited time. He just have a limited time. All that the atrocities they are carrying out in Igbo land, soon they will pay
for
it.
If you say they have to pay, what are they paying for exactly?
They will pay. One, listen to me. You ask me a question. What are they going to pay for? They will pay for taking our rights away from us.
Right?
Yes. They will pay for betraying us and selling our children, our mothers, our parents away to the Fulanis. That is why you see them killing our farmers, killing our people in the farm, raping our women, disvirgin our young girls, and nothing is happening. Because of what? People like Peter Mbah giving them the room to do that. So they are going to pay.
But Pastor, don't you think it's an avenue to collaborate with the Fulani to stop this killing by giving them appointments into his cabinet?
My brother, there is something I want you to understand. You dare not give a Fulani man a space in your place.
Space.
Yeah.
But all the Fulani bad.
Yeah. Hello, excuse me. Are all the Fulani bad? Why is it that it's difficult for them to give Igbo man a space in the north? Why is it difficult for Nigeria to allow Igbo man to rule Nigeria? No, tell me, why is it difficult for them that makes them to be putting a flag of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the whole Abuja in the north? That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be killed, should not allow go scot-free. No, I am asking, tell me, why is it difficult? My brother, do not give them a room, I repeat. And I have my reasons, and I will point it out today. Go to the north today, Fulani doesn't have a, I say Fulanis, the Hausas do not have a say any longer. They have conquered Hausa, and they have taken over the land of Hausa.
But
in Benue, they have conquered Benue people today, as I speak to you, which you know, every day, no day. I don't know if you read this poem, Nightfall in Soweto. We read it during our school days. Nightfall in Soweto. It speaks about every night brings what? Death to the black man in South Africa. Hello? So in Benue now, there is what I call Nightfall in Soweto or Benue State. Because every night, every day, Benue man is going to the heart of the earth.
Every day,
blessed day. Go to Plateau State, and these are the people. As I speak to you, even in Kogi, as I speak to you now, my brother, they are buying. They are taking half of Benue. They are buying half of Benue, occupy it. The remaining one now are few. Go to Kwara now, as I speak to you, it has become automatically a Fulani state.
But it's
because let me tell you, I'm not finishing my analysis in my thoughts, because these are the things I would like you to go and do your verification too. In Kwara State now, do you know that they have given Kwara indigenes quit notice by Mamuda or Maruda? Give Kwara indigenes, the remaining one indigene, they have given them quit notice to quit. And as I speak to you, Tuji Bello now have issued quick notice, serious one, urgent one, to Sokoto indigenes that they should quit Sokoto, over 500,000.
Toji
Bello, they are running away from Sokoto now as I speak to you. But when I finish, go. Do your findings. You hear me? They are giving them quick notice now. Oh yeah. And if all of them are running helter-skelter, relocating with his speed. So is that the kind of people you say they should be given chance? You know, this chance is what they have been looking for. They have been looking for a way at least to conquer a place in Igbo land. And that was the ideology with Hope Uzodimgba. That was why Hope Uzodimgba give them go ahead to build IDP camp, which at the end of the day, glory be to God Almighty, who supported the people to stop that camp. If not so, Imo State would have become a Fulani state as we speak.
Imo State would have become
a Fulani state as we speak now.
So now, the state is not under Fulani state.
No. As I speak to you, Igbo land remains in the hand and in the safety of the Igbo people.
But Pastor, in all of this now, what should the governors do to prevent this thing? Because we've seen Uzodima to giving titles to Fulani, giving them, compensating them. They said they are doing it just for stop peace in that region.
Excuse me. Let me tell you, see that money Hope Uzodimma 2.1 billion Hope Uzodimma give to Fulanis is part of the money that he collected from the Fulanis to build IDP camp, which he failed. Are you hearing me? So all these people collected money, a certain amount of money, with an agreement, document signed for a purpose, for an assignment, and those things, you know, they have tried it and they see that it's not working. That is why they use indirectly, you know, trying to pay back the money that they have collected that is on their neck.
Okay.
Are you hearing me? So, and that's just the fact. So now all those ones you see there are Fulani impregnated Igbo, the answer Igbo name. Now Fulani sleep with their mama and they born Peter Mbah, the governor. And who pulls of them out with only foolishness. All these are the group of governors. Don't you see who pulls of them out? So be now confessing. So that is to tell you those people are Fulani governors.
Thank you so much, Pastor, for your time.
God bless.
Yeah, it's a wonderful edition of Politics on the Street today. Today, it's no news that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is set to commission the first Biafra Washington Embassy. Some persons are of the view that what has Dr. Ngozi Orabueze done to the history and to the struggle. Now she's bringing what she has done, that Donald Trump is set to commission this embassy. And so, and then we've seen some persons come out to say that that embassy is just a jamboree. Such thing will never come into reality. Such thing will never come into existence. But the truth of the matter is that these people, are they not tired of the Fulani killings in Nigeria? Are they not tired? Just of recent, some days ago, the Fulani invaded Plateau State and killed over 16 people. Plateau State is now a crime zone whereby the Fulani can easily perpetrate their acts. And now nobody, even the government, is not coming out to condemn this killing. We don't know if the government indirectly or directly, they are the ones sponsoring this killing. And now we've seen someone who has taken over this freedom, this agitator, all to ourselves to make it a reality. And yet some persons are still coming out to condemn this woman, saying that this woman cannot lead the Biafra struggle. Then tell me, who is then fit to lead the struggle? Now that Mazi Samonepa has been given some restrictions of social media, and now we've seen someone who has come out of our own free will to lead this struggle. And some Igbo leaders are saying that will not become a reality. What does the Ohaneze Indigo really want? What does the Igbo's elders who have been bribed by this government, what do they really want? They want everybody in the entire race to be wiped out so that nobody can come out and speak about the illegal mines in the southeast, where we've seen some identified persons being killed on a daily basis. And now nobody is coming out to condemn the killing. And yet Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is making moves. And yet we've seen leaders, the Igbo leaders, coming out to condemn that move. The truth of the matter is, the enemy of a man is within his household. And we've seen that those who are against the Biafra struggles are not even outsiders. They are mostly people, even from the Igbo race. When Dr. Ngozi Orabueze announced that they are set to commission the Washington DC Biafran embassy, and that it will be done by the US President Donald J. Trump. We've seen Bianca Ojukwu tweets saying it is a lie from the pit of hell. Why don't you wait until that becomes a reality? Why can't you wait until it becomes a reality? The same people that was being used to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya. The same people that was being used to orchestrate the illegal arrest of Mazi Mbah. And now we've seen a woman championing this case, this cause for referendum. And those who were supposed to champion this cause for referendum have even sold out in the freedom. They've sold out. What is it? Enugu have sold out. Southeastern governors have sold out, despite the killings in their domain, despite what is happening in their domain. Nobody is coming out to confront the government and tell them enough is enough. What we have today is people who are only after their own tummy, their own stomach. Is this how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood for the Biafra cause? Mazi Kanu stood for it with his life, despite the pains that man is going through today. The man has not renounced the struggle for Biafra. The man has not renounced the struggle for the agitation. But yet, we have some elders who claim they are evil elders. They are neither there or there. All what they do is today, Biafra in the morning, and then they would agitate for Biafra in the morning, and at night they are having meetings with those in the presidency just to scuttle the struggle. I am saying it here that nobody born of human can scuttle the struggle, because already the Biafra struggle is an ideology that can never be wiped out. It's an ideology starting from the days of Odumegu Ojukwu until date. It is still waxing stronger. Or those people who are saying Biafra is dead, who are saying Biafra is dead, are they not tired of slavery? Are they not tired of the Fulani crimes? Benue State has now become a death trap for people. Plateau State now, so many atrocities that these Fulani people have committed, and the Igbo leaders cannot come out and express their own grievances to it, cannot come out and condemn all this. Rather, we've seen them taking sides just because they want to become slaves to the Fulani, just because they want to become errand boys to the Fulani. But the question is, how long can we continue in this shenanigan? How long can we continue in this shenanigan? To me, it is a shenanigan. It is a shenanigan in the sense that you cannot continue to live in a country where we have murderers. We cannot continue to live in a country where there is no rule of law. The Fulani that has killed a lot of people till now has not been brought to book. The Fulanis have not been brought to book. Rather, they're by, and government is not even making plans that this whole killing thing would end soon. No plans from the government. No plans from the government that this whole killing would end anytime soon. And now we've seen Igbo leaders also not coming out to air their displeasure. Rather, they are indirectly supporting the government to buy. Are we going to sit down and watch until everyone is being butchered in the southeast? This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu predicted. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu predicted all of this, and now it is happening. It is happening that the Fulani is bent to Islamize Nigeria, and today is it not happening? It is happening. We've seen it. And the Fulanis want to Islamize Nigeria, and they think people will sit down and not speak out, just like the Igbo leaders have sat down and they are not saying anything to it. It is really a show of shame. It is a show of shame. If at this stage the government and the Igbo leaders cannot come out and speak up against the injustice of the one Nigeria, and kudos to Dr. Ngozi Oyagbeze for launching this Biafran embassy. Kudos to you, ma. Thank you for watching this podcast.